I'm suspicious of anybody who claims religiosity and then turns away from the vulnerable living right there amongst them, or right here amongst us. I am suspicious of that kind of religiosity. I am suspicious of anybody who claims that their religiosity prefers darkness over light. I am suspicious of anybody who claims their religiosity prefers hate over love. I am suspicious of those who present themselves as religious, but then weaponize their religion to create chaos and pain and suffering and death to civilians as a political tool. I am suspicious of that religiosity. I am suspicious of those who cover their heads with kippot like this, but then put yellow noose pins on their jackets, clearly mocking the hostage families, clearly trolling the entire cause of bringing them all home, clearly pouring salt into the wounds of those who've suffered far too much. I am suspicious, rightly I believe, of faith leaders who would gather in a big White House 2 miles from here and pray over a leader as if he's a king, a leader who then will send masked men into our streets to steal our undocumented and documented neighbors with absolutely no discretion. I'm suspicious of that kind of religious leader. I'm suspicious of those who coercively force their religious fundamentalism into a democratic society, an intentional multicultural society, as law, upending long-held precarious norms that protect and defend, yes, imperfectly, the very ideals that have provided safe haven right here for the few, like us, Jews. I'm suspicious of a mob mentality that, in the name of otherwise beautiful and just religious values like equality and equity, target, I don't know, places like synagogues and museums to promote their own fundamentalist ideologies which erase and jeopardize and harass and cancel the very people who seek to collaboratively find a new way. When the Talmud connects a posture of religious suspicion around adding light to the public space to providing for the most needy around us, by juxtaposing the ritual to the relational, it is making a value statement about what we ought to prioritize as well.